Hello, Marcus Lim here, and in this video I just want to give you a very quick look at this new book that I picked up today. So this is the Batman Noir version of Gotham by Gaslight, which was the 1989 Elseworlds. Actually, it was the very first Elseworlds story that DC ever published, and it was back in 1989, so it's been what, 30 years. Wow. Yeah, so this actually also collects not just Gotham by Gaslight, but its sequel, Master of the Future. Okay, and let me quickly, actually before I unwrap it, let me give you a quick glimpse of the back. So nothing much here, just describing what the story is about. So in case you don't know, this is a Victorian era story of, what if you had Batman in the Victorian era, and what if he came face to face with Jack the Ripper. So that's the basic premise, okay? And so this is the Noir version. So what it means is it showcases the artwork in black and white without any coloring, okay? Now, a year ago, DC released the animated movie adaptation of this story, and I did an unwrapping video of that as well, including the in the video I also showed the original Gotham by Gaslight graphic novel in full color. Okay, so if you want to have a look at what this looks like in color in its original form, then take a look at that video, and I'll link to that as well below. But here it is, the Noir version of Gotham by Gaslight. Alright, so as you can see, Gotham by Gaslight and Master of the Future. So both written by Brian Augustine, but different artists. So the first one, Gotham by Gaslight, is by Mike Mignola. So this is actually, Mike Mignola before he became famous for Hellboy, right? So, Gotham by Gaslight is significant for two things, right? Firstly, the first Elseworlds story that DC published. Secondly, Mike Mignola. And the sequel to Gotham by Gaslight, Master of the Future, same writer, Brian Augustine, but different artist, Eduardo Barreto. Alright, so here you go. Pretty much, right? It's the same story and everything, but obviously all in black and white with no colors, so you get the full experience of Mike Mignola's artwork. Alright, and also in kind of like a bigger form as well. Alright, so that's the end of the first book, and then we have the sequel, Master of the Future. And you can see definitely a different style of artwork, but again it's set in the same kind of era, right? Okay, so that's it. So no extras, nothing, but I've always been a big fan of this story, Gotham by Gaslight. Just something about seeing Batman go up against Jack the Ripper, right? What a awesome premise. And yeah, so I guess if you haven't yet read this story, then I don't know, maybe you might want to check out the full color version first. So for me, I've got the original full version color version of Gotham by Gaslight, so I figured why not just pick this up as well, so that I can experience the story in its original, like black and white, uncolored kind of like version. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.